first official episode of Woke Talk. I know we've done some recording and it sucked, so yeah.
Well,
this is the official.
It didn't suck, but okay, thank you.
No, it didn't suck. Like, we were interesting, but the camera wasn't on point.
And
so,
all the, okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. Anyway, so a couple of weeks back, I did I don't know, it's a video, yeah. I did a video with a topic that actually said why men don't want to get married anymore, right? And I thought it would be very interesting, not just to have a male's point of view, to also have, of course, the beautiful, the one and only, seductive, lovelish, what else? Rose looking.
Okay, moving on.
I'm gonna make her blush anyway. Yeah, I wanted to have a female point of view based on why men don't want to get married anymore, since, you know, I have my own ideas, my own theories.
I always thought of that.
Not to say that I don't want to get married, but yeah. Anyway, so today we'll be talking about why men don't want to get married anymore. Jemima, care to share?
As always. But anyways, you guys won't see the previous videos, or maybe you will one day.
One day.
One day. As always, the first thing that comes to mind is always commitment. Probably afraid of commitment, or they just don't want to be committed to one person. I don't know why it's so hard. It's not that hard. Mostly if you love the person. Commitment.
Commitment. So you think that the reason as to why men don't want to get married is because of commitment?
They just like jumping into one person to the other.
But here's the thing, right? Here's the thing.
Or just having a bunch of people, you know, feeling like a man. These days, having a bunch of females around guys apparently makes them feel better or something. I don't know. Are we still living in that decade? That's sad.
What, the fact that having more... anyway, I think guys are different, you know, and I always tell a woman that in order to know if this guy is willing to commit to you, you should ask him, has he ever committed himself to anything else? Meaning that, has he ever committed himself to a job, to a career, to responsibilities, or anything else? That way you'll be able to know whether this guy is willing to commit to you or not, you know, so... I think
that's a good tactic.
Yeah, that's why. Never mind. Let's not make this about me. But anyway, but yeah, seriously, that's the best way to find out if a guy is really interested in committing.
Take notes, ladies.
You know, so.
And guys.
Yeah.
It's a two-way thing.
As for commitment, I think there are guys out there who are willing to commit.
Of course.
You know, but it also depends on the level of the person that you're trying to commit yourself to. What does this person bring into the relationship? You know, that way you know, okay, I'm ready to commit this person because he or she can take me to this level. So yeah, we just want to commit ourselves to anybody who won't take us somewhere. You know?
Or who won't take us seriously.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point of view. I don't know about yours.
Okay.
Okay.
What else?
Commitment. You mentioned commitment. What else?
I should ask you what else.
Okay.
I started. You're next.
Okay. The reason as why I think guys don't want to get married in the 21st century. Sex, obviously. The reason as why guys used to want to get married back in the days was because of sex. But now that you can get it anytime, anywhere with anybody, that's just like... Why should I get into something?
I don't need to be hooked into something if
exactly.
I can get it.
If I can get it from whoever I want, and
well, there.
So I think the fact that we've removed marriage, you know, as the key, as a reason why a person should get married in order to have sex, I think since we've removed that idea, we have lost completely the respect for marriage.
Lost control.
Yeah.
In other words.
Control, basically. So we don't see the point. Like, what's the purpose of getting married? Like, we don't see the points to that.
That is sad.
Yeah, exactly. So until the man actually discovers the reason as to why marriage was created. Trust me, sex is something that he can get anytime, anywhere, and from anyone. Yeah.
Okay.
Another reason.
Another reason, not feeling ready or not being ready.
What's readiness? I mean,
Because-
nobody ever prepares for marriage.
No, I mean like you have to be in a place. You need to be stable, and like mostly when you know you're about to get married, you can't just be a guy that stays at home or doesn't take things seriously or that doesn't have a job or that doesn't something. You know, you have to have some type of base to build on.
A
Both
foundation, basically.
both ways, because people think it's just males. No, it's a both way thing.
Yeah,
We
that's
got to
true.
prepare ourselves personally for marriage. And yes, we can't say, no, I'm ready, let's do this. No, we're never ready for anything, really.
True. I
We're
think,
never ready for anything, but we have to build ourselves there, because some people are just not interested and they won't really make themselves better or build themselves up
You know.
to get there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's really true. I mean, for me, I always tell people that there's two difference when it comes to being ready, whether it's relationship or whether it's marriage. You know, with us men, we have a financial clock. With you woman, you have a biological clock, meaning that with us men, we reach to a certain point, to a certain age whereby we want financial stability in order to give the woman what they want. And if we are in a relationship and we pass that age whereby we are not able to give the woman what we want, it makes it difficult for us, first of all, to actually commit, and secondly, to be ready to take things to the next level.
Okay.
See, so with your woman, it's more about, you know, hey, I'm reaching 30, I need to get married, I need to have kids at this certain age.
It's always about having
You know,
kids
my
with
parents,
women.
my mom are pressurizing me, you know. African parents,
Oh
basically.
my God, African
Stop
families.
pressurizing
Africans.
your daughters to get married. They're not ready.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
age is just a number, but anyway. But yeah, that's the thing with your woman. You guys have pressure because you're growing old, so you feel as though, you know what?
It's like, oh my God, I'm getting to the 30s.
I need to get married as soon as
mid-30s,
possible.
I can't.
And that's where you women go wrong. You grab anyone that comes along.
Yeah.
And then when
That's
the
not
relationship
okay.
fails, men are trash. Men are dogs. Men are what.
You know, the other day we actually talked about that. And I feel like it's a cycle. If you keep saying things like that, it's going to come back to you.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you've lived it before, you're going to have the fear of what happened before. And then you keep thinking about it, and again, you're going to attract it. So just
That's
be positive
true.
about it.
That's true. Like one of the thing is, I believe you always attract what you say. Because you know, even
Or
the
think.
Bible says exactly. Even the Bible says the power of life and death lies in your tongue.
Yeah.
So whatever you say, it's what you attract.
It will come
It's what you
karma.
put out. You put out there.
Stop saying nonsense. Be positive. Uplift
But
our
that's the
men,
thing.
please.
That's the thing. Like, generation has changed, right? Okay, I guess it's my turn, right? Why
Yeah.
men don't want to get married. One of the reasons as to why also men don't want to get married is because the roles and the rules have changed. You know, back in the days, it was a man would want to get married because he also wanted to take care of his woman. That gave him a sense of being a man, you know, being proud.
Head of the house or the
yeah,
head
head of
in
the
general.
house. He had a purpose to be called a man. But in today's time, women are able to take care of themselves.
Miss Independent.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything about. I don't have anything against Miss Independent Woman. It's cool and all, but you know, as a man, it's a God-given purpose that God gave us in order to take care. That's why with us men, we always want to take care of everything that comes in our life, whether it's a woman, whether I don't know about kids. Because no, seriously, men in that. Okay, let me break it down.
Don't
right?
generalize it.
No, I will generalize it.
Oh.
Because men, when it comes to kids, they run away from responsibilities.
Not all of them, but okay.
And I know.
Mostly black men, sorry.
See, now you're generalizing. Even white
Sorry.
men.
They all do it.
But do you know what causes it?
Like, I feel like it's the family, not like the environment they grew up in. Maybe
It's not the environment, it is the family. It begins with the father. When you don't
Yeah.
have a father in the house, who does the kid look up to? So he'll be like, you know what, when I'm involved in that situation, I'm going to bail out because my father bailed out on us. So that's the same thing
that's
I
not
learned.
good. You're supposed to like make it better. Be like, I'm not gonna be like my father.
But that's the thing,
Or
most men
whatnot.
don't know their fathers.
You don't have to know a person to not be like them.
But that's the thing, it doesn't matter. In order for me to be someone, I need to look up to someone. But I cannot be that person if I don't look up to them. So that's the circle of life.
That is the circle.
See, I mean, what was I even saying? I was saying something about, taking care of women. Yeah, God created us men in order to take care of everything that comes around us. So when a man feels as though he's not taking care of his woman, he feels like he's not completing his purpose in his life. That's why I always advise women, fine, it's good being independent, but at least let the man
your guards down a
let
little,
the
like
man
calm down.
do his job, let him take care of you. And the only thing that we ask from you is to support us, keep encouraging us to take care of you. But the fact that women no longer need a man, in order to take care of them, we men feel like, what's the point of us being married?
Oh, they need a man, yes, but they don't want.
Exactly.
They just
See,
like-
that's the thing. You guys want a man, but at the same time, you also want the man to take care of you. So for
That's
us,
dumb. Honestly, who doesn't?
so
Who
I mean,
doesn't
there's
want someone to
women
take
out
care of
there.
them? Honestly, I
hello,
used to
I'm
be like that.
independent. I can handle
Actually,
it. I can do things on my own. Shop.
I'm just gonna.
If you guys can
put
change the
myself
light
out there.
bulb, fix the dishwasher or whatever, yeah, shop. Good.
It's
you don't
fine.
need us.
Do it
men.
on your own, man.
See? So yeah.
Break your
like-
nails. It's okay.
Yeah, exactly. Change the tire, check the oil in the car.
Nah, it's fine.
Cool. So with that, I feel as though we men don't have any reasons anymore as to why we should get married. I mean, since you guys are independent, we used to bring home the bacon. Now women are bringing home the pig. So yeah,
That's a good one. That's sad.
the levels have changed. So yeah, that's my
Wow.
reason. I don't know about yours.
Okay. Until now, we've said like four.
4 points. Yeah, so we should 4 points.
Okay. The next one came out from what you were saying. I was thinking of it anyways. Fear. Fear because of cycles or maybe what the person has been through in previous relationships or in their family, because nowadays, unfortunately, a lot of people are growing up in broken homes, father left, mother left, or they divorced or something, And some people probably just don't want to live that. They're just like, nah, I'll just mingle and be single my entire life so I don't have to raise kids or make someone go through that, or I don't know. People just
Yeah.
make things up. Listen, stop making excuses and just make yourself better, okay? Damn.
You know how
But it
hard
makes
is.
sense. Yes, it's really hard.
Fear.
Mostly if you just have it repeating in your head, you're just like, no. You have that image, you're just like, I
Yeah.
don't want to do that to anyone's child or my own unborn child, or these things. Fear stops you from a lot of things.
Yeah, true. I always tell people that fear can actually cause you your happiness. So
Yeah.
yeah, it actually
Been
does.
there, done that.
Talking from experience.
Yeah.
I think one day we have to put you on the spot and just share your story.
One day.
Yeah.
One day in the
I
very
hope I don't
far
cry on that
future. Near future. What?
I'm just saying, I hope I don't cry that day. But anyway, you mentioned fear. What else could I think of? The reason as to why we men don't want to get
So that
married.
is 5 now, right?
Yeah, that's 5. We should try to make it up to 10. Okay.
10.
We'll just see. There's a lot of reasons out there.
10. We'll get there.
Virgins. As a man, I'm sorry, but as a man, I don't see the point of me having to pay dowry for a woman. For those who don't know, lobola. Yeah. for a woman who's no longer pure. You know, I mean, we men, honestly speaking, marriage in the 21st century, there's literally nothing for us. Because we're going to waste. We're going to waste money. We're going to have to buy the house. And there's no such thing as teamwork. It's all about the man's responsibility. So, to be honest, let me put it this way. I'm going to talk about diary on the next one. Let's talk about responsibility.
Okay.
Yeah, that's number 6. Number 6 is responsibility. I don't think the reason as to why men don't want to get married is because there's too much responsibility.
For one person.
For another person, it's in our care and nature to take care of a woman, but you also need to understand that it's a teamwork thing.
It's a teamwork, yeah.
It's not just one person. I mean, we're going to have to take care of the house, the kids, the school fees, everything actually that, you know.
Yeah.
So we men feel as though when it comes to marriage, there's literally nothing for us. We're just the givers and women are the receivers. Even though it's the natural law of things, but at the same time we want to feel as though it's like a teamwork, it's a team job, or a team effort thing that whereby I give, you get, you give in, you give out. So I feel as though men don't want to get married because there's too much responsibility as well. And at the same time, we're also losing out on many things. Losing time with our friends. It's just about spend time with me, spend time at home, take care of the kids, wash the dishes.
I can't be having a marriage like that.
No more watching soccer, no more going out with the boys, no more hitting the clubs, so on and so on. I mean, yeah, I understand. There comes a point whereby we have to mature, but come on, it takes time for us to mature and it takes time for us to detach.
It takes longer for guys to mature.
That's why in the Bible it says a man shall leave his mother and father to cleave. You know, the cleaving part, it doesn't happen in a year. Please, ladies, stop thinking that. The cleaving part, it doesn't happen in a year. Like, it takes time,
It takes time to build.
Takes time.
It builds up.
Yeah.
It doesn't just build, it builds up.
Exactly. And that's the thing with your woman. Women are not patient when it comes to cleaving. You know, women are not patient. Women want everything now. Yesterday, exactly. But when it comes to marriage, you need to understand there's a cleaving process. It takes time. It takes seasons, actually, in order for a man to be cleaved to you. I mean, your guys can get married today. Tomorrow, he's still in a